So you said obviously this is a controlled thing, the whole like whatever industry is controlled, and is that like kind of like I want to get onto the topic of Illuminati. So you have the Matrix. Yeah. Is that different from the Illuminati?
Well, Illuminati is a name for it. The Matrix is a name for it. There's a lot of different names for it. But the simple version is there's people with a lot of influence and control which are interested in controlling the narrative and working with different.
Okay, this is going to be something I genuinely think about these things.
Sure.
How do I know Andrew Tate is not part of the Illuminati?
You have to look at the things I'm saying. If you believe I'm part of the agenda that's being pushed by the Matrix itself, then that could be argued because I am the most Googled man in the world. I'm super famous. I have massive influence. I think the number one way to prove I'm not is because I'm going against all the mainstream ideals. I'm going against the things they want.
But if Andrew Tate was part of the Matrix, wouldn't that be exactly what he says to get us on board with him?
So in the Holy Book, when I read the Quran, it says that sometimes, okay, look, I'm not saying anything about him actually.
I respect the Quran, I'm listening.
I'm just saying, like, they said that the devil came to deceive the people by acting good and then suddenly switched it up later.
Yeah, the devil was once an angel.
I'm not saying you're a devil. I'm just telling you what I read in the Quran.
That's don't talk about Obama that way. It's fine. What's happening is, listen, I don't think I'm necessarily a smooth talker in that regard. I am a smooth talker, but I'm certainly not trying to convince people and push them down the traditional route that the Matrix is trying to lay out for people. I'm doing the absolute opposite. So you have to understand that if you see me as an agent of the Matrix, then you must see that all these other ideals they're pushing as anti-Matrix. Me and the things I'm saying are completely against mainstream culture in most ways. We can't both be pushing in the same direction, so you have to choose one. If you believe that I'm the bad and that the mainstream media and their culture is good when they're trying to convince children to chop their dicks off and Balenciaga and pedophilia and all the insanity which is on the news, if you believe that's the good and I'm the bad, that's your prerogative completely. But I would argue that it's completely the opposite way around. It's obvious to see.
I mean, I think that'd be the next wave of like taking control, because obviously that era was there, you know, like, all right, blah blah, like you said, brainwashing with everything. But wouldn't the next level be get a bunch of people, show how bad it is, and then bam? Because I would, like, let's say if I'm someone that's controlled by the Matrix, I would now listen to you.
Good. And here we are. We're saving the world. This is it. We're good. We're here. We're saving the world. That's exactly what happened, which is why they tried to cancel me. They tried to cancel me not because of what I say, because of my mass influence, because I was extremely influential, and they tried to destroy me and delete me. Because if you have mass influence and you say things which talk against their agendas, they don't like it.
I have a question. So